Greetings and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but we're going to be talking about this in a bit. Another video regarding Roblox Wings of Fire EA and its updates. I am really sorry I sound like this. I'm recording this at 10 p.m. when I should be asleep, but I can't really get this video done. If this video does end up being late, I am sorry. I'm trying to get it uploaded as quickly as I possibly can and work around my busy work schedule. Unlike a lot of you who are probably unemployed, I actually have a job and I have to work 8 hours on weekends, so I can't really upload on weekends like I used to a year ago, you know? It's kind of getting in the way of my whole uploading schedule consistency and all that. I don't think I'll ever be able to hold a consistency. I'm sorry I sound like this. I'm sorry I sound so monotone. It's just that it's 10 p.m. when I'm trying to record this audio. Due to my busy work schedule, I am trying to work on this video as quickly as I can, which means working on it at night, because I'm not going to have time at all this weekend, so I'm really trying to get this up. And that's why I sound like this. If you enjoyed this video, give it a boop to show how much you like it. So what we're going to be getting into mainly in this video is about Wings of Fire development and why it has been quiet and why it has been the way it is. By spreading this message, I am basically reminding you that the devs are people too, and therefore pushing them to work on updates is not at all a good option. It is clear that they are going through their own things in life and won't always have time to work on things. Similar to me with these videos, and that's why I'm trying to work on it late at night. It should be understandable that the devs have their own lives, and this is explained in Arch's recent announcement regarding development and what has been happening with development, which I will now read to you. This is pretty much the answer to why everything has been so quiet lately, and hopefully after that it should be understandable, that people should be more understanding of what has been happening. Hey guys, you may be wondering what's going on with the development, and I feel like I owe you an explanation. It has slowed down a lot, and here are 2 reasons. Basically, one of the reasons is that university is taking up a lot of Arch's time and energy, and that is understandable. I deal with work myself, and it's taking up a lot of my time and energy. The other reason is suffering from burnout. Basically, Arch has been struggling with motivation. This game was originally a passion project, and it wasn't really expected that it would get this many followers. She feels pressured to satisfy all of you, and I mean, I can't really blame her because this is understandable. She is reaching the point where she is afraid to post anything, worrying about motivation and worrying about what if she's good enough. Of course she's good enough. We all really love the game she's created. She loves Wings of Fire. She loves this project. Arch still wants to finish the game despite struggling with motivation. And the project will never, ever, definitely never ever be abandoned. It will definitely never be given away to someone else. Because Arch loves this project. It loves Wings of Fire. We should just be understanding of motivation is all. This project will be finished. The development will go slowly like this pretty much on a normal basis now, which I am perfectly fine with this pace. It doesn't bother me, and I don't think it should bother you either. I think we should be understanding of what the developers are going through and be respectful of the pace of the game's development. I respect how slow the development is going, and if you understand what she's going through, I think you should respect it too. Because I think you should understand that developing a game and trying to satisfy an entire community of people is a lot of pressure and hard work. So I'm going to say this again, be understanding. Do not push the developers. Watch what you say and just respect the progress of the game. Give the developers the motivation breaks that they deserve. Because some people don't realize just how hard they work and how much effort they put into it. And I hope I make the message clear. Alright, I probably sound different now because I did get some sleep and I am recording this audio after work. Please forgive my little essay. With that out of the way, I'd like to say that there is a lot of development going behind the scenes. Of course, not everything will seem huge. Most of my coding is about optimization and making the game run better on weaker devices, as well as making it easier to add new features later on. Anyway, you're here for the updates, and here's something we've been working on for the last couple of months. A big recode with plenty of new features. Here's the attached video. As you can see, it's going to be showing a lot of the plenty of new features. It looks here like there are new slots such as an inventory slot and a character slot. In the inventory slot, it looks like you're going to be able to collect things into your inventory. It's going to be able to say how much, and you're going to be able to drop them, stuff like that. You'll also be able to hold them and sell them. You're going to be able to change or rewrite your bio. And you're also going to be able to take bits of your armor on and off. Won't that be cool? It looks like you're also going to be able to select if you want to hide the time, how many scales you have, and the server name. I'm really excited for this. I'm looking forward to this already. Of course, our beloved Mud Boy is not forgotten and is slowly being animated. If you were also looking for progress on the MudWing, then here it is. Here's a video showing all its animations, its walks, runs, and jumps, and just look how good they are, too. It looks like these animations are done, and it even has a horn ring, so it looks like their horn rings are already ready to go. The MudWing will be released before you know it. I just hope I'm not in work when it happens because I want to get a video up as soon as possible. And as always, thank you all for your patience and support. And that's all that's been going on with development lately. That's why it's been so delayed and slow, and please excuse my stuttering, I do it a lot. And if you were wondering, yes, this video is your answer. Thank you so much for watching, and look, Arch, I completely understand how you feel. I know that you're stressed out with motivation and feeling like you aren't good enough, and honestly, I can relate quite a lot. I struggle with motivation on my projects too. They sometimes feel like a chore. And believe me, I know how you feel about not being good enough. You are good enough. You're all good enough. I just sometimes feel like I'm not good enough because I am literally working around my work schedule to get this video done, and yet I don't really get noticed as much as other larger YouTubers, and I want to be noticed more because, believe me, I am working so hard to get this video up for you. As the Wings of Fire community, I am trying to help you. I am trying to keep everything updated for you. I'm still in the Wings of Fire, and I'm trying to keep it active the best I can. I'm working around my work schedule for all of you guys, and despite working so hard to make videos for you, to make development videos for you, I work so hard, but despite how hard I work, I just feel like I don't get noticed as much. But for those of you who were nice enough to decide to watch my video and listen to me talk about development and stuff, thank you. I'm glad you all dedicated your time to watch my videos and listen to me talk. I really appreciate it a whole ton. I feel so thankful to have you guys, no matter how even if you're just a minimal amount of people watching this, I'm so thankful to have you. You're just all so nice to be able to dedicate your time to me, and I really appreciate it. I make a lot of Wings of Fire development videos and Wings of Fire videos in general. If you think you're interested in my content, feel free to like and sub. I hope you can, be able to cope with my stuttering. Yeah, feel free to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it because, I have a pretty busy schedule in my life in general, and I work really hard to try and work my way around that, to try and get development videos uploaded for you. I work really hard for you, so feel free to continue watching my content. I'll see you then. Bye!